Hi guys, this is Ravi Shankar and today we are going to talk about how to secure ISCSI discovery authentication. So let's start. So for this purpose I have two machines, that is server1.example.com as you can see here, and if you wish to verify the name, see I am executing the hostname ctl command here. See, the system name is server1.example.com, and we have one more system, that is desktop1.example.com. Let's log in with the root user account and let's execute the hostname ctl. And if you will try to ping the server1.example.com, as you can see, it's a pinging, right? Let's try it from the server 1 as well. Ping desktop1.example.com 2 times, right? Now let's configure the ISCSI and set the discovery authentication here. So first thing first, we need to install the package target CLI. So it's retrieving the package from the repository. It's finishing the dependency resolution, and let's hit yes. Why? For yes. And it's installing the package now. So the package installation is completed. Let's start the ISCSI service. Target. Here the service name is target in RHEL7, and let's enable it at boot time. And let's open the port so that the initiated system will be able to connect with the target machine, and it's going to work on port number 3260. Let's reload the firewall. Now as you can see, there are two disks attached in the server 1, SDA and SDB. So I am going to create partition in SDB, and I will prepare that partition so that it will be available to the desktop 1 machine using the ISCSI. So let's create partition. Let's create a partition of 2 gigs. Part probe dev SDB. Now open the target CLI command prompt and let's do the stuff. Backstore block, hit tab, create name, let's write disk 1, and then device will be div SDB1, and write, let's complete it here. Let's write ls. Now let's configure this disk so that we will be able to get this disk on the client machine. So for this purpose I am writing ISCSI create, and let's define the worldwide name, that is iqn.2016.10.example.server1 and disk 1. It's optional. If you wish you can provide, or it's not actually recommended, right? If you wish you can provide it. Now if you wish to enable the discovery authentication, so what you need to do, you need to write ISCSI and then hit tab, set discovery authentication, enable, and hit tab, right? Let's write 1 here. So as you can see, it's enable. If you wish to check it, you can write get discovery authentication. That means authentication is now enabled. If you wish to verify, see one-way disk authentication is enabled now. But you need to set the username and password. See, we are going to talk about the discovery authentication, right? If you wish, you can set the different authentication methods are there. But we are only going to talk about the discovery authentication. ISCSI set discovery authentication, user ID, let's write Ravi, and password, let's write Red Hat. So you can define your username and password whatever you wish to define. Now see, now it's green because we have set the user ID and password, right? Now let's do the remaining stuff. ISCSI, let's define the ACL, create, and here I'm writing www, and let's copy this IQN and paste it here. And I'm going to replace the option with the client name. In my case, the client name is desktop one, right? ISCSI LUNs create, and let's provide the LUN. Yeah. Now let's create portal. TPG1 portals, and you can simply write create. That's it. Right, that means whatever is the IP address of this machine, on that address it will listen the communication of ISCSI. Right? If you wish, you can verify, and then let's do exit. That's it. So we have configured the target properly. Now whenever the client will do discovery, first it will try to do the authentication, and the authentication will be what? Discovery authentication. So let's go to the client system and let's apply the password of the user account here. And what you need to do here, if you have installed the server with GUI while the installation of RHEL, did not to require to install any package here. Or if you wish, if the package is not installed intentionally, if you have removed the software, then you can install yum install ISCSI initiator utils. See, the package is already installed. So now first thing first, you need to open this file, initiator name, etc ISCSI initiator name.iscsi, and you need to replace your ACL name here. So iqn.2016-10.com.example.server1 and colon desktop 1. So this is a IQN name, right? And this IQN will be accessible on desktop 1 machine only. So let's save it. See, I am not going to provide any username and password, discovery or authentication, right? And let's try it whether it's working or not. So I'm writing systemctl start ISCSI, and let's enable it at boot time. Right? Now let's write ISCSI ADM -m discovery. If you wish, you can refer to the main page of ISCSI ADM -t send target portal server 1. Let's hit enter. See, it's saying login failed to authenticate the target, could not perform send target discovery. ISCSI login failed due to authorization failure. So what you need to do here, you need to open the client side ISCSI configuration file, that is iscsd.conf, and see here there is lots of stuffs are there, like by default it's going to do the, whenever the system is going to start, it will try to discover the stuff. You can, by default it's automatically, right? If you will set it manual, then whenever the system will start, you need to do the manual discovery and all the stuff manually, right? So we have CHAP settings, and multiple CHAP settings are there, right? This is for the session authentication, as you can see here. This is for the what initiator authentication. This is for what the target authentication. Then we have discovery authentication, right? So we are going to talk about the discovery authentication. So what you need to do here, you need to remove the comment from this line and from this line as well, and this line, and replace your username and password whatever you have set there. In my case, the username is Ravi and the password is Red Hat. So because we have modified the configuration file, so I'm going to restart the ISCSI service. And let's try to discovery now. See, now the device is discovered. Now let's copy this IQN and let's write ISCSI, and if you wish you can see how many disks are there, and let's verify these are the local disk or ISCSI disk. See, these are the local disk. As you can see, the virtual box hard disk is there. Now let's try to do login. ISCSI ADM-M node-T, and let's paste the IQN name -P, portal is server 1, and -L for login. See, the login successful. Now if you will see, as you can see here, there is one more disk, that is disk 1, and this is a ISCSI disk, right? Now you can do the remaining step, like you can create the partition inside this disk and you can use it. Let's create the primary partition, right? And let's assign the file system. Whatever file system you wish to assign, you can set it dev sdc 1. Let's create a directory where we will mount it. Let's create ISCSI vim etc, and better to get the UUID value of the device and then put it inside the ATCFS tab file. So let's copy this and open the FS tab file and let's paste it here. It's better to remove the comment, double quote, and then provide the necessary information like what is the mount point. Then here you need to write netdev, it's a network device, and 00. Let's save it and let's write mount-e. It's saying okay. I believe I haven't assigned the file system here. After this I need to write the file system. In our case it's a ext4. See, the device is mounted. Now let's check it out whether if we are going to reboot it's working or not. So let's do a logout. So I'm writing -u and systemctl reboot. So once the system will come up, it should automatically go through the discovery process and authentication process because we have supplied all the information inside the configuration file. It's coming up. If you wish to see what's happening in the background, you can press escape here and you can come to know what's happening there. I believe the screen is up, that's why I have pressed the escape, but it's not working because the screen is not available. And let's check it out whether the device is there or not. Let's start lsblk. It's there. FNF. So we have configured the ISCSI and we have enabled the discovery authentication there, right? So that's all about of discovery authentication. Hope you have enjoyed the session. I'm waiting for feedback. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel. Have an awesome day.